Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Lauren if you're new here, and today we're going to do a finale for the Graveyard Project Pan. I just loved this project and I was so glad that I got to join this year. Emily is the creator, so of course I'm going to list her down below and up in the cards, but there's basically, you guys probably already know, but there's two categories. There's collecting cobwebs, which is just your older products. They're collecting like dust in your collection, so you need to get them out of the, out of the way. And then resurrection, which is products that were in a previous project pan. So I just got started project panning, so last year. So I really only had one project or one product that was in a project that I didn't finish, because I've been doing really good about finishing my products, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the products that I literally just finished today. So that's awesome. The first one is the Ulta Beauty Eye Primer in Nude Matte. And this is what it looks like. This is where we were the first time, last time, and then today. I mean, I think maybe if I like contort it and squeeze it and push it and everything, I might be able to get one more use out of it, but I'm calling it done for the project. I'm calling it a success. So I really love this primer. It does have like a little bit of a nude color to it. I can't get anything. So it does kind of cover up like the veins in your eyes. So that's good. But it is matte, so it is a little drying, and I am talking about drying. I am having the worst reaction I have like ever had on my face before. I'm like, thank goodness this ring light is like covering it up, because I look like I have crocodile skin underneath and on my eyelids and around my mouth, and like I have like cuts right here on my like the outside of my mouth from them like literally drying and cracking. So my skin is not happy. So that's one reason why I was also kind of like been a little MIA for the last 2 weeks, is because, I've been having this like bad reaction and everything, but I'm glad to be back, even though I'm still having this reaction. So anyways, let's just keep going. Oh, I do have my little cat ears on because, Halloween, and I know I'm late. I'm posting this like, it'll probably be up like a week late, but that's life. And today voting, so that's why I got my little sticker on. Okay, the other product that I just finished today, and I'm wearing it for the last time underneath this like Clarins lipstick, something. I always have all my products listed down below, so if you want to know the like exact names, they're down below. But this is the Mary Kay lip liner in neutral, and she is done. So, and I went ahead and got a little swatch with the very last bit of product on there. So let me get my little notepad. All right, and here's my little notepad. So this is where we were at the intro, first update, and then now we are done. This is how I measured it. So, it wasn't like a ton of product in there. And I know I missed some of my marks because it says I only used it like 7 times this past month to finish it off. And that's like a lot of product, I feel like, but oh well. Nothing that I would repurchase. It was just something good to like get out of my collection. I think they've reformulated them anyways, but I'm just not a lip liner person. Okay, and then I'm going to go through the rest of the products that I finished in the earlier part. So I finished a total of 14 products, which is really exciting throughout this project, because I definitely did not expect that. I expected maybe like 10. So I'm really excited. So I'm just going to go in no particular order. I finished 2 foundation products. So this is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Longwear Illuminating Foundation. And this is where I was when I really kind of started it. And it took me about a month and a half to finish it. Like there's like it looks like there's some right here, but there's nothing else that I can get out, and I've like scraped it, so we're calling that one done. I liked this one. I think I have it in the shade Fair, yeah, which is the lightest shade, and this is like, as you can see, it's way too dark for me, so I had to mix it with other products. So I don't think, I mean, I liked the finish, but it wasn't something that I was like crazy about, so I don't think I would repurchase this one. Oh my god, my camera is like, there we go. but I would purchase their white foundation mixer to go along with it. So there's that. And then this one, they don't make this one anymore, but I am curious. I did get like a sample size of the new formulation of this one. This is the Tarte Guard 20 Tinted Moisturizer. And like, she's done. This is the first update, the second update, and then I finished it off. It ended up being a little patchy towards the end, but I think that's because of its age, because it was like a little over 2 years old. So, you know, it was good to just get it out of my collection. I use this mainly for like when I was going to the gym. So I just had like, I was going to put moisturizer anyways, you know, so I might as well have it like make my skin a little bit more even. So there's that. I finished a setting spray. This is the Mary Kay Reviving Facial Spray. And this one only has 2 fluid ounces in it, which goes by really fast. Like, I think this only took me like, oh, there's a little squirt. But it had a good mist. Oops, nope, that's it. This only took me about 2 months to go through. So, and I don't even think, well, because I used some of it before. So I think it took me a little less than 2 months. But I mean, I really like this spray. It is made by Scandinavia, which is, or Scandinavia. Whew, yeah, anyways. It's made by Scandinavia, which is the ones that do all of the Urban Decay ones. So they're all basically about the same. Good spray. It definitely makes my makeup last longer. All right, next is this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Poured in Opal. So this was a cream highlighter. And this one, I mean, I love this color. It's like this and Champagne Pop was like one of my favorite, are my favorite shades from, you know, the whole Becca collection. I'm just not a cream highlighter person. So what I did was I mixed this in with my primer just to give my primer a little bit more glowiness underneath my foundation. So I used it up, but it was nothing that I would repurchase. But I do have it in the like regular pressed version, which I love. I also went through the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I absolutely love this. I know it doesn't have the best ingredients, but because it's got aloe, it's very calming on my skin. This is what I need right now, which I told myself I was going to purchase, but I think I'm going to have to repurchase this because my skin is in such bad shape right now. And I think the aloe is going to be very calming on my skin. So I would definitely repurchase this one. It's the green one. And then this is the product that, or the only one that was in the Resurrection category. The rest of mine are Collecting Cobwebs. This is kind of what started it and made me want to start this project is because of this. This is the Mary Kay Timewise Even Complexion Mask. And this was in my A to Z project pan. And it was the only product that I was not able to finish. So I have like the marks from that project, and then here's the ones from this one. It took me like 4 months, I think, to finish it off because I started here, and then first update, which we updated every 2 months, and then the second update, I finished it off. And I think this was supposed to help with like evening your skin tone out and hydration, but I know it made my skin feel really good, but I can't like pinpoint any specific thing that I'd actually made my skin did to my skin. So nothing that I would repurchase, but I was so happy to get a full-size mask out of my collection. I'm like shaking the camera. I'm so excited that I'm just so excited. This one is really cool. This took me forever. This is this little thing right here. There's nothing left in it, is the Catrice Eyebrow Stylist. And this one is in Don't Let Me Brown. Like, don't let me down, don't let me brown. Oh, you know, sorry. Anyways, this one I'm pretty sure I worked on for at least like 6 months or so before this project even started. And then it took me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months in this project. So here are my little lines. I know I'm so good at drawing. And let's see, first month, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then we finished it off. And I'm just really excited. If you want a good bang for your buck, these, or any type of sharpenable eye pencil is where you're gonna get that, because this one probably lasted me a year. So I don't know, this was like a perfect color match for me. So if you want a more cool tone brow pencil and you have a hard time finding one, then this would be a good one. I don't know if I would repurchase this one because you had to sharpen it, but it's not to say that I would never purchase this down the line. All right, and then I have the Mary Kay Timewise Microdermabrasion Step 2, which is the replenishing step, and this is an airless pump, so it went from here to here to here. I love this stuff. It is just, okay, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do a microdermabrasion and exfoliate your skin, and then you're supposed to use this as a second step. This is a like really good hydration. I mean, not like what the same as a moisturizer, but it just kind of like replenished your face, like the name says. It was just really calming and moisturizing, and I love to use this even when like I had a sunburn and I needed my face to kind of calm down. This would actually be great right now. But I love this. They don't make it anymore, so I bought like I don't know, like 3 or 4 of them when I knew they were discontinuing it. So then I think I'm down to my last one now, which is very sad, but you know, oh well. So I finished up 2 little mini masks. So these are both from I Do Care, and this is the Berry Bubbling, Purifying Bubbling Berry Clay Mask. And that is what it, you know, did look like. And they're really cute little jars. I got this as like a 5-pack, and I've gone through 3 of them now. So I have like 2 more left. I didn't like this bubbling one, and let me preface with this. I don't like any type of bubbling mask I found because, oh, this is like digging into my head. I don't like any type of bubbling mask because I don't like that sensation, because it literally feels like there's like tickling all over your face, and I can't do that. So I don't know how well it worked, but it made my skin, both of these made my skin feel really soft. So there's that. This is the Hang Tight Tightening Tea Tree Clay Mask. And this one was like a greenish kind of color. And this one definitely, you know, like I said, made my skin very soft, and very tight. I mainly only use this one on my forehead because I have really extremely dry skin, and I didn't want this to dry my skin out even more. So there's that. All right. Then I have this. This is the Mary Kay Cream Lipstick and Hearts Together. And it's like a limited edition one. It's super cute. And that was what the color looks like. It was more of a sheer kind of finish, but I finished it off. And I can dig some out and show you. But it was almost like a kind of a tinted lip balm thing. But it was, I don't know, it was really pretty. This one I ended up using 67 times to finish it off. And I really like any type of the Mary Kay formula lipstick. That one and the Estee Lauder, I think, are probably my favorite. Oh, and Becca. Those are my favorite lipstick formulas. So I would highly recommend any of those 3. And then the last one, where did you go? Okay, the very last one is this liquid lipstick from Urban Decay in the shade Back Talk. And, oops. And I cleaned that one out. So I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors from them. But I'm just glad I got another liquid lipstick out of my collection. I mean, these are decent liquid lipsticks, but nothing that I would repurchase. But I have a lot of these mini ones that I'm like still going through. So I think, or maybe I only have a couple left. I don't know. But I'm glad I'm getting through them. They're comfortable. They're not like super drying, but you know, they definitely are a liquid lipstick. All right, so that's it. So that is all 14 products that I went through. I was calling it really close on the eye primer and the lip liner. So I think I wouldn't have finished it without this little swatch, but so there's that. But I was so excited to get 14 products out of my collection. That's why I love project panning. Things like I would have never used this or like this and like go ahead and finish it off. Even these masks, you know, other stuff in my collection. I would have never used those if I didn't put them in a project. So that's why I love this project. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.